Captain Madeira always told me keeping the gun was a bad idea. Perhaps he was right. Still, if he made the enemies that I've made in this town, he'd be sleeping with his John and Lewis bastard 38 Special too.
Frank, oh God, Frank, I need your help.
With a stabbing pain in my chest, I knew this voice. Kathy Fondant. Huh. What did she want? She made it pretty clear there was no room in her world for a blue-collar detective on an honest wage. No, with Kathy, it was all fast cars and top-shelf liquor. With Kathy. I should probably listen to this.
Frank, oh God, Frank, I need your help. Johnny Creep has got me, and he's really mad, Frank. Mad at you for putting him away. Now he's out, and he says he wants to make you pay.
I knew this day was coming. Everyone warned me, Frank, you can't take down someone as big as Creep in a town like Norwich. Good guys don't last long here, they said. Cost me my job. Well, I've been waiting, Creep. This time, the good guy's gonna win. Johnny, I'm coming for you. Meet Captain Madeira, bureaucrat, pencil pusher, always happy to let others do his dirty work. But if I want back on the force, it has to be through him.
Well, look what the captain in, Frank Scone. What have you all been doing with yourself, Frankie?
Cupcakes. I want back in Madeira.
You quit, Frank? Or did you forget that part?
And if it were up to me, Madeira, I'd quit again.
You can't quit when you've quit already.
I want my badge, and I want my gun.
Frank, you kept your gun.
And I want my old partner back.
What? Detective Bakewell?
Tell him to meet me at 1600 hours on Mousehold Heath.
Wow, slow down, Frank. We miss you on the force, we really do. You were one of the finest we had. One of the few I could actually trust upon in this city. But times have changed. Bakewell moved over to Vice Squad 2 years ago. And maybe I can give the boys upstairs a call. But what am I going to tell them to get you and Bakewell back on the homicide?
Just tell them Johnny Creep's back.
Shite.
Well, knock me down if it isn't Detective Frankie Scone back in uniform.
My old partner, Bud Bakewell. When I first met him, he was fresh on the force and wet behind the ears. I said to myself, Frank, here's a kid who shouldn't be playing with the big guys. So I took him under my wing. I showed him the ropes. In a town like this, you have to keep people you can trust close.
You with me? Frankie, you with me, mate? Johnny Creep? Well, that's a name ain't here for a long time. Hey, do you remember when we busted him down the clotted cream strip joint?
Yeah, we brought him back to the station wearing that hooker's thong.
Yeah, what's that scumbag want now?
I don't know what he wants. All I know is he's back in town, and he's got a hold of Kathy.
How do you know that?
He sent me this tape.
It didn't have a demands or a location.
Nope.
Frankie, you did listen to the tape all the way through, didn't you?
Of course I did.
Johnny Creep has got me, and he's really mad, Frank. Mad at you for putting him away. Now he's out, and he says he wants to make you pay. He wants you to meet him at 67 on Thank Place with his old police file. He says you're to come alone, Frank. No backup, no tricks. Please, Frank, you gotta help me.
Frankie, you still getting those voices in your head?
Nope. Yes. You ready, bud?
Yeah.
What you packing?
Marks and Spencer's, .45 traffic warden.
Go, go, go.
Please, Johnny. Frank's not gonna come for me. I haven't seen him in 10 years. Why don't you cut a gal a break? Ah!
Frank! I can see you, Frank. Stand up.
Frank?
Put your hands where I can see them.
You can see them light a cigarette. What's this all about, Johnny? We knew when we sent you to county this wasn't gonna stick. You got what, 5 years? Not bad for murder.
It's all about the message, Frank. Norwich is my city, mine. We can't have little do-gooder cops like you running around trying to take me down. No. Let's see the file. Kathy, pick it up.
Okay, Johnny. Frank.
Kathy.
What? It's empty! Not as empty as your brain's gonna be when it shoots you in the head!
As I hear the lead screaming past my ears, I knew what I'd been missing. No matter how enthralling, no cupcake would ever match this. The thrill of the chase, the skill of the shot, the smiles of all the dames.
Frankie!
Yeah, Frankie,
No!
how could you
Not
deny
now!
yourself this? This is where you belong, standing between the citizens of Norwich town and the scumbag pieces of dirt which roam her streets. Ah, damn it.
Oh, bloody hell!
Kathy?
I'll get him, Frank!
Frankie? Oh, Frankie, you're shot.
Like you cared. Besides, it's just a flesh wound.
I'm sorry, Frankie. Don't be mad with me. What happened between us, it wasn't your fault.
It's okay, Kathy. I lost to a better man. Besides, there are always 3 of us in this relationship.
the way, Frank.
It's okay, bud. I'll get Johnny Crape, even if it takes me another 10 years. So that's how it happened. That's how a washed up, burned out cop discovered himself again. He was never suited for Civvy Street. Nope, he was back where he belonged, marching the streets of this filthy town, getting at those goons who think they're above the law. Well, I've got news for you all. You may be above everybody else's rules, but not above mine. Oh no, not any longer. And to the scum of Norwich, and to Crape, wherever the hell you are, I have only one thing to say. Frank Scone and his 38 bastard are coming. And you better be clear of the flames by the time we get to you, 'cause I'm turning the oven right up.
You know, bud, I'm really worried about Frank, eh? He's been off the force for nearly 2 years.
Don't you worry about Frankie. I got his back. Here. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. 'Cause I had a little drink about an hour ago and it's gone right to my head. Everywhere I roam, on land or sea or foam, you can always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go home. Have a cherry slice, show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Well, I've had a little drink about an hour ago and it's gone right to my head. Well, everywhere I roam, on land or sea or foam, you will always hear me singing this song. Well, show me the way to go home. French fancy, show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Well, I've had a little drink about an hour ago and it's gone right to my head. Well, everywhere I roam, on land or sea or foam, well, you can always hear me singing this song. Well, show me the way to go home. French brownie, show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Well, I've had a little drink about an hour ago and it's gone right to my head. Well, I said everywhere I roam, on land or sea or foam, well, you can always hear me singing this song. Well, show me the way to go home.